Anyway, I'm always a bit excited when a game's explicitly labeled as co-op. That we don't usually have that.
You mean like a room?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That usually means it's designed for multiplayer, and we need to work together. Whenever it loads.
Just give it time.
This
game is extremely art asset heavy, so it's got a lot to work through. Giggle bits and
I'm always surprised how long the loading can take when it seems to mostly be the same assets that the game pre-exists each time.
No, I'm amazed at how long it takes as well. I think
I love Death Les Airs.
Very surprising. Hey, I love Death Les Airs. Have you heard of them?
Wow, thanks for same joke.
I didn't even do same joke but worse. It was just
same joke. Global Tommy
same
Mommy.
Joke but two. Beware the Bowler. Did you see that one and make a joke about it yet?
I struggled with the posters. I'm like, I'll get something out of this. I believe in myself.
Okay.
So
let's look at the code.
There's a keyhole in the door, and there's also a keyhole in the wall next to the door, which seems like an inefficient design. There are two keys on the other side of this glass.
Oh,
I can move this doormat.
There's one key. It probably opens up this. Hooray!
And then maybe traps you inside to split us up or something, maybe? I don't know.
So
maybe
that randomly reminded me of the other day I was watching a stream between two Japanese speaking VTubers where they were playing We Were Here Together, and despite the fact that I did not speak Japanese, it was fascinating how well I was able to follow along. They got stuck on every puzzle we did. And I just watched them like think through everything in basically the exact same ways we did. It was amazing how I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. And that's what they had to think there and whatnot. All right, ready?
Yep. There you go. And there's the separation.
Okay, there we go. It is the We Were Here Now. Bye.
Bye. We're not even allowed to look at each other. You're alone now.
Okay, then. All right, what do you got in your room?
There's a security sheet that lets us pass items back and forth.
Okay. Oh, I can see you on a bunch of security cameras.
A scar-eyed man.
I think I can. No, I can't. These are fake security cameras. All right.
I've got
weird
8 panels that have a blue button and a red button.
Okay. I have no idea what the hell that corresponds with. So keep telling me stuff, I guess.
Oop, well, this door's open. The archive.
Oh, am I able to open doors on your end?
Maybe. I mean, there are a series of doors, and they're all closed, except for this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, foreign ops key. Well, I know where that will go. Any of these drawers got things in them?
This level is quiet as shit. Why is there no music in this one? Did I mute the music? Is that why?
Maybe, because you were wearing the Christmas hat.
There's no... Do you hear music in this level?
No.
Oh, that's so weird.
I already have the game relatively quiet usually, so unless like something really calls attention to itself, like copyright Scooby-Doo music, I usually not even registering what the game sounds like anyway. Until someone tells me to listen to it.
I can interact with in my room, and I have a security tape, so I guess I'm going to play that. All right. A security tape shows to me that a dude was breaking into the vault.
I have a map of mountain trails.
Mount Entrails? That's a pretty gross place.
Yep, an entire mountain of entrails.
Okay. So at some point we're going to do something where you tell me 4 symbols and I tell you something that maps onto. So if you see random symbols that kind of look like your typical escape simulator shit where it's like, it's a circle but it's got a line through it and then an X on the bottom. Like you see stuff like that, then let me know because I know what you're supposed to do.
I'm in another computer room. I've got a face sketcher. It sketches faces.
Yeah. I think I know what you're supposed to do with that.
Oh, this door closed behind me.
Well, probably.
Unnerving.
Did it open?
The henchmeister.
Did it open?
The henchmister. No.
Did it open?
I think I'm locked in here
Did it open?
until we figure out the face sketcher puzzle.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh,
Well,
I put it here.
Okay. What does the face sketcher puzzle look like to you?
Okay, so I can change their hair, their eyebrows, their eyes, their ears, their nose, their mouth, and their jawline.
Okay. All right. I don't want to even explain why I'm struggling with this. This is very awkward. But let's do this. So he's got a like kind of a square jaw with a relatively prominent chin. Like it's a little defined, but like
is his jaw actually square? Like a square.
His chin is more prominent than his jaw. His jaw is not particularly square.
Does he have cheekbones that point to his chin?
He has pretty prominent cheekbones.
Like they drew a V or a U and then just erased the middle parts to make it look.
If he didn't have like the extra bits to his jawline, he would have a very heart-shaped face.
A heart-shaped face. All right. What does his hair look like?
Parted on one side. Pretty standard hair. The hair is normal.
Wow, I love normal hair. All right. Does his hair that's parted come down in like a bang, like almost down to his eyebrows, or is it on top of his head, like a 2D cardboard cutout?
I want to say it's about a ½ inch off the eyebrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try to discuss his eyebrows.
Bushy, I guess. Arched slightly, like the normal amount of arch.
Cool. I love normal people descriptions. Does he look angry or do he look sad?
He looks relatively angry.
So are his eyebrows dipping down in the middle?
Yeah. And well, no, his eyebrows are fairly neutral.
Do they look like thick caterpillars, or do they look like a bunch of individual strokes? Like,
we're talking Caterpillar Town.
Yeah, this is probably this one.
Or like a fuzzy caterpillar.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Is that his eyes? Okay. Let's try to describe his eyes.
He's got a.
Does he have extremely pronounced like? Freaking.
He's got the double eyelid thing. I just forget what that's called, right?
The double eyelid. Does he have like the?
He's got like Asian eyes, I guess. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
So not doubled. Yeah.
I don't know.
Does he have those? Does he have like the weird, like very long curve above his eyes that go like twice as far out from his eyes?
It's not that long, but yes.
Is he given side eye?
No. He's like kind of straightforward.
Does he have a little gap taken out of each of his pupils, like as a reflection?
Yeah, kind of. His eyes are very rectangular, I guess, in my opinion.
Does he have a big, like, completely drawn eyelid where it's like a, not a parallelogram, trapezoid, like all four sides are drawn?
Sort of. Like the bottom middle of his eye, the bottom of his eye, his bottom eyelid is not particularly prominent.
Yeah, no, there's no bottom eyelid, but the top eyelid is like a whole ass like lampshade.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. His ears.
Um, prominent.
uh, uh, yeah. Does the inside of the ear thingy stick out past the rim of his ear? You know the ridges that are not the edge of your ear, but the inside of your
Yeah, like the
ear?
folds on the inner side that look like a
Yeah.
little Y.
Did they stick
Yeah.
out past the rim of his ear?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. There's enough steps in this that I'm terrified about how to even check which one might be wrong by the end. Nose.
Pretty big.
Do you see his nostrils?
No.
Is it asymmetrical in its line work, where like
Yes.
the
right side has got a very thick line down
that's
the
just
ball.
missing on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lips.
Top lip is very arched. Bottom lip is very round. He's got gaps in his front teeth. Squinty is not the word I was looking for. Thank you very much.
so his teeth are sticking out, and he has a very pronounced top lip, but his bottom lip's just a little curve.
No, his top lip is not super pronounced. What I'm saying is it's arched. Like it's a little thin, but it's pointy.
But like it's a solid bold line from like
yeah,
dimple to dimple, but then the bottom lip is just a little curve that's floating.
Yep.
I think this is the only one that has teeth.
He's got a gap between his teeth.
Pronounced one. Okay. Did I win? Is there a confirmation button?
I don't know. So I'm afraid to describe this guy, which is why this has been super awkward. Because it's fine.
No, literally the first joke that I didn't make was like, all right, time to describe this guy's features to me and let me pick all of the perfect traits to recreate him without being racist.
It's
because describing facial features is weird.
Far more difficult than I expected that they would in that specific challenge.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm locked in a room.
Do you want to just look at my stream so that we can not have to deal with this specific challenge anymore?
Maybe. I don't, because I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it even. I just assumed that I have to draw whoever you see somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
But with zero confirmation, it's kind of rough to figure out.
Yeah.
Like which details are wrong. We gave it a college try, I guess.
We did, but it's mostly I just want to move on from this try.
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, no, he has the big up arching. Yeah, a lot is wrong.
Uh-huh.
A lot is wrong. Okay, so there's the other eyebrows. And see, what's awkward is I don't know which let's see. Yeah, we were wrong about like 50% of the traits.
That's fine. I mostly just wanted to move on and not do this specific challenge.
Did we do it? Is there anything else in your room?
So his name is Kim Jones.
I don't have anything in this room. I'm just locked in a room with nothing.
Okay.
And I don't think nothing's working.
Could try to let you out. Any of that do anything for you?
I've just been locked in this room.
I think I have the ability to unlock doors, but I don't really know.
Gonna keep comparing it, I guess, because...
Which room are you in? Do you have a letter
the
or
nose
number?
might be wrong. Oh yeah, the nose is probably wrong.
Do you have letters or numbers in your room?
There's a computer with a webcam. Nothing's interactive in this room. There's some masks on a coat hanger. There's a whiteboard. I can drag a chair around slightly. There's a computer.
hang on.
There's a bag
So I
of
have the
money I
ability
can't do anything
Can you
with.
describe? Wait, so there's you said there's a computer in your room?
Yeah, but it's not on.
Okay. Do you have a poster of Ricardo Milos in your room?
I have a poster for a muscly man that says the
Okay, you're in
henchmister.
C2. Got it. All right. So that one.
Nope, lights just turned on.
Yep, you should be able to leave now if you want to.
Nope.
Okay. You should be able to I hope that does at least something in your room.
Nope, I turned the computer on.
Okay. Okay.
No face recognition. So I need to put it on this thing and then push the arm in front. Oh god. It's on an arm, so I need to like put it in front of the screen so that it scans the tablet. Oh fuck. That's why we did this.
Yes.
Physical tape access. Let's go.
Chad, I hope now that you've seen this fellow, why squinty is absolutely the last term I wanted to use to describe his eyes.
Do security tape 4. Okay. Oh, now the door's
pass
open.
that to me. That goes in the security chute.
Okay. It is passage.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Entertainment
put this shit in
room.
there.
Recreation room, you could have called it. Okay. There's a lion with eyes. Heterochromia, I guess. One golden eye, one like black eye.
I don't think I can do anything with that room yet, unless I need to look for more things.
What?
Interesting. Looks like I have a bunch of postcards. I don't know what to do with that yet. Why don't I open a couple more rooms for you, maybe? Or different rooms?
Maybe. I think all the rooms are open now. Each room I went into had a key to the next room.
Okay.
So I opened them all myself, but when I went into the room that had the computer and the face in it earlier, it closed behind me, and I don't know if that was you or me.
Yeah, so I think just go into a room, and whichever one you do, the door will close, and I think it might reveal to me what I need to do.
None of that's happening. I can just go. I can just freely run through all the rooms.
Oh.
I'm just looking for anything interactive.
Gotcha.
And like the main clue I've found so far is there's the mountain trekking club map. It's just a mountain like with like ski trails basically, but like all I can do is look at it, but it's interactive to look at it. So it might I can click on the spots.
I made room B2 light up.
So I can click on the individual spots on this trail to light them up. So that must be a combo at some point.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. I got mountains for you. Got mountains for days. Okay. So this says status report. Finally arrived at... Oh, my fucking God.
yeah.
Why is it Polish?
They're all in Polish, and there's 29 options.
Oh, God damn it. Finally arrived at Joryznis. I'm heading towards the mountains through Zavia Joroznikia.
Joroznik? What?
Yeah.
It started with a J?
No, it's DZ.
Oh. DZ.
Yeah. DZIO with spice.
DZIORYSDZ
NICE.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And the
so that's
Z...
20. That's 27.
Okay. Heading towards the mountains through Zavia Ziorzinikia. So ZAVIY, and then pretty much everything that we just said, Ziorzini, But with instead of CE at the end, it's KY.
Start over at spelling it. I need to find the beginning of it first.
ZAVIY. It's 2 words.
ZAVA
IY.
ZAVI
Yeah.
ZAVAYKA Sazana.
We're gonna look at a different postcard. We'll come back to this.
No, did I not just spell it? ZAVIYKASSASZ.
No.
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 ZAVIYKAZAST Rhizoma.
I think we've gotten off the track because it's 2 words.
What's 2 words? What does that mean?
So it says I'm headed towards the mountains through Zavi space and then Chiorzenikia. So I think that's just some fucking red herring, and I need to look at something else.
Oh, ZAVIY space DZIORYZDZ and Nikki?
Yes.
Okay. They're not alphabetical at all, so I have to just scan through incredibly long words, and there's 29 options.
That's so fucking dumb.
I guess it makes sense because it's the next one up from 25. I guess that's the best I can do is like, okay, so the next one you say is probably going to be 16, which is Manazdazrani Vidlik.
All right. At Mnaznadraznia Vidlik.
Yep.
I realized I was heading towards the wrong peak. I went off the main path straight to Restrasiej Pizlatsku and followed the forest edge straight to Zvalka Zulatsnika.
Zavika Sazzenyazana?
No.
Start over.
Zvalka. ZVALKA, but the L has
ZVAL.
But the L is special.
ZVAL. 19? Zvalka Zuilazzinka?
Yes. Zvalka Zulatsnika.
Did you ever see Dolny Mids?
No, in fact, I did not see
Dolny DOLNY. I guess we just skipped in a straight line past something somehow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So he went from Mnozdrozni Vidlik, and then he went off the main path straight to
Restraslatku.
Bzuzlatku, and all the forest edge straight to Zvalka Zulatsnika. Sinka.
All right, so next after Zulu.
All right, next one. We're doing fucking great. I have all the trail downwards to Zulatsnise to buy some supplies. Decided to take the eastern route towards the peak. I followed the path from there through, and you're never going to guess it. It's another Polish word.
Terzrioni Vidlik.
Terzrioni Vidlik.
Okay.
And set up camp at Vidlik Skroshajny.
Okay. Vidlik Skroshajny.
All right. Last one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I climbed all the way directly to Korva Zahadna with an extra D, a double D. Hell yeah.
Korva Zahadna.
There was a narrow path directly to Zvalka Neprostka but halfway through I slipped, fell off, and had to take a detour through best one yet.
Jews Sheet
Wiedlik.
Okay.
Let me just sheet.
I assume we're finally then reaching Góra Zastrozona.
From there, I reached the peak and installed the device.
Okay.
All right.
Did I do
Did
it?
anything happen?
Did anything happen?
I don't know. Which room are you in? Describe it to me.
I'm in the foreign operations room.
Which looks like what? What's in it?
There's one of those big desks that has the cabinet with 50 glass doors on it that we see in every room.
Okay. Is there a wagon wheel looking thing?
Yes, there's a wagon wheel.
Okay, you're in B2. Which is, in fact, lit up. Okay, yeah. So you should have everything you need in there to solve the puzzle. Assuming that our Polish was just fucking profound enough to get us through with no mistakes.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried that nothing seemed to happen when we finished.
Mm-hmm. I'm a bit worried about that too.
These are this room has some of my greatest fears, which is rooms that have 75 steps, and then you find out the end if you succeeded or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like that match the face puzzle, or it's just like.
And for me, it has a lot of Polish words in it. That's my fear.
Yep. What did we miss?
I don't know. You want to talk through all of it again?
I think what throws me is that we did Restrakt Pislatku, which is like the fourth step, and then the fifth, and then the fifth step is like Zawalka Zulstinka, and like it looks like we should have lit something up between those two. Like there's stuff.
Okay.
There's stuff between those two spots, so I don't know how we didn't. I'm just gonna click on 18. Did I do it? No. I'm gonna unclick 18 so I don't forget about it. I don't understand. We somehow got from 17 to 19, and there's a spot directly between them that isn't lit up, and there's no dotted line connecting those two spots. So I'm just like, how did we not? Get it?
All right, we're talking through it again.
Because he said it followed the tree line, and 18 is there.
Followed the forest edge straight to Zwalka Zulatsnika. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
All right. We're talking through it again.
I forget. Did we ever?
Report.
1 second.
Yeah.
Earlier when I had to like log onto the computer with that face and everything, did anything ever happen? Oh yeah, I got a tape to send you. Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a victory that happened. So we do have a thing that will ultimately happen. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We started at
Cyrano
Dvorak. Dvorak is nice.
Yeah. Finally arrived at Joriznis. I'm heading through the mountains through Zavi Dziorazniki. Okay.
Then you have
Next, it's at Množnodrozny Vidlik.
Right.
And then I went off the main path straight to Restrasie Pzlatku. Pzilslatku. Yeah. And followed the forest edge straight to Zwalka Zulatsnika. All right. After that, I followed the trail downwards to Zulatsnice to buy some supplies. Decided to take the eastern route towards the peak. I followed the path from there through Trzroynie Vidlik and set up camp at Vidlik Skrosajny. There are a lot of tourists here, but the place looks safe for now. Then after that, I climbed all the way directly to Korva Zahodna. There was a narrow path directly to Zwalka Neprostka, but halfway through I slipped, fell off, and had to take a detour through.
Got it.
Just leak.
The mistake was that I
done?
had Zvalka Naproska highlighted because you said
dumbass.
it, but he doesn't reach it.
Oh.
So I had the thing that he fell to lit up, but I also had his destination that he lit up that he didn't arrive at because he fell down.
Oh.
It worked. Reading through the thing and checking our twerked out.
Wow.
Time to send you the security shoot.
Gonna be so happy.
Measure twice, cut once, prick.
All right, I'm gonna pick a different room for you now.
Let's do the archive.
Okay, the archive.
It's the library book place.
Okay, that looks like B3, I think. I don't have a B3, so it's probably not that then. A3. Okay.
There's a bunch of books in this room. There's a computer. There's a man petting his cat picture.
1 second. Getting that set up for you. I think it's that one. That one. And that one. That one.
Yay.
Okay, A3 should be lit up.
Let's turn this computer on.
Apparently it's called L with a stroke. I feel like I had one trying to fucking read through that puzzle. Yeah. That's a statement on the Polish language. It's a statement on me, just for the record.
So
I don't even know if it is Polish. That's the other thing.
I have to solve a combination.
If this was Czech, they're going to be pissed off. All right, what are you saying?
I have to solve a combination in order to open the computer. Okay. It says symbol, arrow to symbol, arrow to then like I have a 4-digit code input, and above each of those symbols is a sequence of 2 symbols with arrows between them, as if to say that the code is the third part of each sequence.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
Like every individual symbol that I can input has above it an existing text that is 2 other symbols in a sequence.
Okay.
So it goes this symbol, that symbol, then my input. And it does it for all 4 digits. They look weird, like F's and combined with like chairs.
Oh yeah,
circles and lines.
These are strangely more intricate than usual for symbol puzzles.
Are they in a sequence somewhere or like a grid?
Yeah, I can decode them.
Okay, so our first symbol is like a chair facing to the left, and it has a ball in the middle of its seat.
A chair facing to the left. Oh, I think I saw it. Yeah, okay.
Like backrest on the right, legs pointing down, circle in the middle.
Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, why is it like this? God damn it. Why? What the fuck?
What is happening?
So I can so I have a universal decoder apparently, and on the top row I have input and the bottom row I have output. And if I rotate anything on the input side, the symbols on the output side rotate. And in my naivete, I thought, oh, I would just tell you what the symbol is on the bottom. But no, it turns out that I can rotate all of the symbols on the bottom, and they don't rotate anything else. So I can control the output symbols independently from the input. Which is weird. I don't know how to interpret that. Okay, so what are your 2 symbols?
My first one is the chair facing to the left, and my second one is like a washing machine, like a dryer. It looks like a dryer that's also made of the letter F.
Like the portal of a dryer or washing machine. It's like you put your clothes in it and then you can look through and watch it dry.
Like there's an open circle for the door And there's
Yeah.
also a horizontal bar for like buttons.
Oh. Okay, so it's like a big open circle, and then there's two lines through it that make up a bar, like a horizontal bar.
Well, no, it's primarily a big, boxy, bold series of lines. Like, it's very square. But there is a little
Oh.
circle on the bottom for a dryer door. Like a modern, like, glass circle porthole dryer.
I don't see anything that looks like that.
Welp.
What the hell? This is the most confusing room we've ever done.
I don't think that's true.
You said it's... Oh my god, what the hell? Chat, I need you to watch and confirm with me. Do any of these symbols look like whatever he just described? Chat, I need... Okay, a box with a bar for buttons across it, almost, with a circle.
It's a bold box, like it's made of the bold lines.
Oh, bold lines. Oh, that's on a different dial. Why? Okay, so let me describe it in my own words. It looks like like a sussy, but between its legs is a small circle.
Like a sussy?
It looks like an Among Us. It's got a visor.
Kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna say that that's it.
Okay, so what did those two symbols give you combined?
Nothing.
Because on my screen, it shows the chair.
Uh-huh.
And then it points from the chair to the dryer. And then it points from there to my input. So those two symbols somehow become my answer.
I have never been more lost in a room than this.
Well, what does your device look like?
It has a row of things that I can rotate, like little dials, and I can rotate them to match the symbols that you're telling me about. I have 4 dials, and I can rotate it, and then on the bottom I have 4 more dials that are the same sets of symbols. If I rotate any dial on the first row, it causes the dials on the second row to rotate. If I rotate any dials on the second row, nothing happens.
So you have a 4x8 grid.
A 4x2 grid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe we just recreate what I see then.
Okay.
So top left is the chair.
Uh-huh.
Then bottom left is the dryer.
Okay.
Second on the top set on the second row is like a tetherball, like hangman tetherball hybrid.
Okay, next, adjacent to the chair with a circle in it, you have a tetherball
Yeah.
thing. Okay, yeah, and it's got like a little
Bar sticking out like a handle.
Friend
Yeah.
to the other side. Okay, got it.
And under that, the tetherball is landing on
Super Smash
street
Bros.
signs.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
it's an
It's
onion
Piet
being
Mondrian, but a circle invaded
it's an
it.
onion
Got
being weighed at the grocery store.
Yeah, got it.
All right. Third on the third column, top row. Big bold reverse L with a horizontal line across it with a circle over that. Like crossing the line. Doesn't really look at it like anything.
Reverse L. What does that mean?
As in
Like
the
it's-
bottom sticks backwards for capital L.
Okay, bottom six backwards for capital L, and then there's a bold circle and a bold middle line.
Yeah, there's a horizontal line with a circle through it that's also there.
A horizontal line with a circle through. Got it. Okay.
And the next one, it's the same shape, but now the circle ball line is erect.
Penile.
It's
Got
an
it.
Extends
Yep.
commercial. All right,
Yep,
the next
got
one
it.
is a heartbeat monitor circle sideways.
A heartbeat monitor circle sideways. Got it.
And the next one is just a circle with two lines through it, but they're both near the top.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Can you go back to the onion being weighed and tell me that one again?
It looks almost like a mailbox or street signs. Like it's like there's a vertical line and a horizontal line, and then a smaller horizontal line under the other horizontal line, and then there's like a cherry bomb sitting on it. Just a little ball with a wick.
Okay, so we're looking at there's one circle. It is not being pierced by any other lines or anything like that, right?
Right.
Okay. It has a little wick coming out of the top of it.
Yes.
That circle is nestled in the crook of like two other lines that are crossing each other, yeah?
Yeah.
And then below the horizontal line, there's another shorter horizontal line extending out left style.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Did it do anything?
Of course it didn't.
Well, you said that the top row changes the bottom row, right?
Right.
So then but you could freely change the bottom row separately.
Yeah.
So I think we're calibrating it.
Okay.
So now make the top row what were the bottom rows, and that should give us the next thing in the sequence. So like top left will be the dryer now, and then what's the next symbol? And that will be my input.
Let's decode all of them first.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna do it all at once and then say the symbols.
So the top left will be the dryer now. The second row top will now be the cherry bomb.
Yep.
The middle
is the L with the boner.
Yeah.
And then the circle with the two. All right. So your output, bottom left. You ready?
Uh-huh.
It's a city and the sun is setting. There's like there's a big old skyscraper, there's a little one, and then there's an open circle on the left.
Circle on the left.
Bold lines. Huh?
Okay, yeah. I think I see the city with the circle on the left, yeah.
Okay. The next one is somebody tried to draw the anarchy symbol and just completely fucked up. It's a circle. All of this stuff is inside of the circle. It's a capital A, but they did it in like the weird robotic font instead of like the fancy font.
Is the left side of the A diagonal but the right side's vertical?
Yes.
Okay. The third symbol.
It's a arrow pointed towards the upper left. And then there's a solid black circle in the lower right corner.
There are so many symbols. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Fourth symbol.
It's the return of the tetherball.
Okay, log in. Physical tape access. Let's
Oh
go.
my fucking god, that was the worst symbol puzzle ever.
I figured it out. It was relatively
man.
clever. We just had to understand what we were looking at.
All right.
It's okay. I just had to figure out for you what your own device was.
Yeah. It's awful.
I did the computer. So I did the library.
Mm-hmm.
I did the face room. We did the mountain room. So we need to do the recreation room, which has it has a lion in it.
Beheaded lion. Connect 4.
Yep.
Some shit on the ground. Okay. Let's
Go
see.
for it.
I'm gonna go ahead and bro for it.
Ooh, okay, so hit blue.
What?
Alright. Now hit red.
I don't have red.
What did you just do?
I have no idea in my room what I'm supposed to be
What did you just press while you were saying I don't have red?
I turned blue off.
Okay, so maybe we just toggle blue over and over again. I'm looking at I don't know, a pachinko thing. Not really a pachinko thing, but like there's a thing the marble's rolling down and there's a bunch of barriers and platforms that are blue and red and they all move when you toggle the thing.
Oh, okay.
So
you
I
can
think
I'm currently messing with them?
I just need to tell you when to press it, basically, and so you just need to be ready to react in time, because particularly at the end, it's just like a big slope that's made of the platforms.
So when I do this, does anything change?
No.
When I do this, does stuff change?
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess just whenever I say now, you'll do it, okay?
Sounds good.
Now. Nope. It got away. Nope, it's going up an elevator. It's going up an elevator. Look at it go.
Ooh.
Okay, just press it twice quickly.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Now. Alright, so this is going to be very hard with lag. Press it. Reset it. There we go. Let's say press it twice in a row, then wait like 1 second, and then press it again.
Okay.
Now. Oh, fuck. Alright, press it again, it's stuck. Gotta reset now, and then press it again to actually reset it. This is contradictory information, but it makes sense. Okay, so twice in a row, wait a second and press it, wait a second and press it.
Okay.
Oh, so close. The last one was slightly too fast.
Okay.
Press it again to reset it. And then again. And then I'll wait. I'll tell you when it finishes the whole elevator ride. Alright, so maybe slightly later on the last one. It's ready again.
Sounds good. Ah, that was too soon.
We made it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was no way we were going to do that with latency. Alright, that gave me a second gold ball to put in his second eye, and oh, he puked out gold bar, and then a tape.
Hooray!
That one was goofy. And now you have a fourth tape. Solve the riddles.
All the tapes.
I also have a bit. So in this room, I have 4 panels that have both a blue button and a red button, and I have a big safe. It's like a vault. These must give you a combo.
I believe all the tapes will lead me to a combo, yeah.
Yeah, you have one tape from every room, so that's probably all of them.
Yep. Okay. What the fuck? There's Vault 1. Oh, there's Vault 1, there's Vault 2, and then there's Vault 5? What the hell? Ah, stop doing that. 24,
Beep boop.
26, 27, 135, then he shrugs, then 45, 49, 55. Okay. I don't quite understand this, but when you're facing the vault,
Okay.
on the left, I'm gonna say the first button, meaning the one that is furthest back from the vault door.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
The top button on that panel.
Okay.
Okay. Next is on the right side, the third button, or third row, the bottom button.
The third furthest from the vault?
The other way to interpret that. So the second closest to the vault.
But the previous one was the furthest from the vault on the left?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's so the second closest to the vault on the right is bottom button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it is on the right, the third closest to the vault, top button.
So the one that's the third close. So the third one away.
Third one away.
Got it.
All right. Now it's left side, third one away, top button. Okay.
Got it.
Left side, closest, top button.
Got it.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Right side, furthest away, bottom button.
Okay.
Right side, second closest, top button.
Got it.
Left side, third, top button.
Third away from the door?
Yeah.
Got it.
And the vault door should have opened. Hooray! Fuck me. Why did they make this one so goddamn complicated?
It's really long.
It is really long, and it's hard to communicate. It's like so unnecessary. And one of these doesn't even have a time associated with them, so I don't know whether this happens in the sequence. I have to assume it happens.
One of them doesn't have a
then.
time associated with it?
No.
What does that mean?
All of the
Dead times?
all of the things have an order or have a timestamp, except for one of them, which doesn't. And it's physically in the same. Let's just ignore it. Let's try again. All right. Left side, furthest away row, top button.
Got it.
Right side, second closest, bottom button.
Got it.
Right side, third away, top button.
Got it.
Left side, third away, top button.
Got it.
Left side, closest top button.
Got it.
Right side, second closest top button.
Got it.
Left side, third away, top button.
Got it.
And go up and try to open the vault door.
Nope. When you're
Does the
saying
vault door open on its own, or do you have to interact with it?
the crank does highlight, but I can't do anything with it. When you say left
Did
side
the
and right
crank-
side, you mean when I'm facing the vault door, right?
Right.
What did we do wrong then?
I don't know.
I don't have any I don't have any information besides the inputs.
Same. I don't know what to tell you, except just try to run it again. I don't know. Okay, this is 11, 27, 24. This is 11, 26, 27, 26, 27, 27, 27, 31, 27, 35. This has no time associated with it. 2745, 2749, and 2755. So those are all in the right order. Why does this one not have a time associated with it?
Oop.
This makes me want to bang my head against the wall. Is this one just like a fake? What the hell? Why is it so different?
You're wondering if one of them's a fake?
Because it doesn't have a timestamp. All right. I looked over your chat and they have a very good suggestion, which is to like number them. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 down the left side, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 down the right side. I like that idea a lot.
Okay.
So, should we try that?
So am I essentially just numbering them left to right, 1 to 8?
I was doing vertical, so left side is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the right side is 5, 6, 7, 8.
But in which order?
Closest. So the closest to the vault is 1.
And is the closest to the vault also 5?
And the closest vault, yeah, 5 on the right side. Yep. Okay. So it's 4 top.
Okay.
6 bottom.
Okay.
7 top.
Okay.
3 top.
Okay.
1 top.
Okay.
8 bottom.
Okay.
6 top.
Okay.
3 top.
Okay.
And try the door.
There it goes.
All right, I don't know what we did wrong.
No, I don't either.
I've also decided I do not care.
I guess it was just like, at some point the way we were communicating got confusing enough. Oh, hey, you're here.
Oh, it started confusing enough. Don't get me wrong.
I guess we pressed these buttons together.
All right, no, I gotta
gotta
look at some of your rooms.
Look at all these rooms. There was only one puzzle in each one.
Yeah. Now come look at the painting of this guy. Oh no, you already did. You already saw him. Okay. Okay. I forgot that we cheated.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, this lion looks. Oh, it's got you replace its eyeballs with gold. That's fucked up.
The ball was rolling through this thing, and we had to get it out.
That's kind of neat.
This is what was toggling each time.
Okay. Oh, it has a skip button.
Yeah, it's the only one with the skip button. I thought that would be the undoable one out of all of these, which is kind of funny.
Oh my god.
It's the easiest one.
29 options.
Yep.
You can do the Gura, because this mountain's apparently a VTuber.
This took a while to get through.
Yeah, it did.
My eyes hurt.
Gura
Gurren Lagann. Ready for part 2, Bird? Ready for part 2?
Fuck me, there is a part 2.
Here we go! Let's clicky. Just spam it. Just spam it. Let's go. We can do it.
I am.
Oopsie. Yay!
Yay!